Hey everybody, Steve Wynn here from Press by One. How are you? Hey, so doing a late night, Saturday night little shoot around here. Am I shooting the right? Oh, look, I need to adjust something real quickly. Otherwise, it's gonna be very confusing. Yeah, I can just see my bald head there for a second. I need to turn this around because it looks funny. Flip on the horizontal. There we go. Now I'm gonna be throwing the correct direction that way. All right. Anyway, how are y'all? I hope y'all have had a great day. I had a great day. Just kind of hung out all day and didn't do a whole bunch. I'm pulling up YouTube. You know how I always do this. I should have it up and running before I start the video, but I've never actually had it up and running before I start the video. So I don't know what y'all expect from me. And okay, there we go. That's up. And I just realized I'm covering up part of the all tall small, so we'll do that. Okay, yeah, I think I'm looking good. And you can see the whole throwing motion. Yeah, we're good. We'll go with this, won't we? All right. Let's see if anybody wants to chat. Very rarely. I get a few people who come in and chat with me, so that's cool. Anyway, all right, here we go. What we're going to do is we're going to do 8 is great. This concept is just a carryover, a continuation of the 5 hits and down philosophy. But what we're doing is 8 throws. We're just doing 8 throws, and we're going to press on everything, and then we pull down. And what we're going to do with this, y'all, because you know me, I'm going to bet the hearts, I'm going to bet the horns. Those also get pressed. Everything gets pressed. Everything goes back into reinvesting into our bets. Makes me nervous because sometimes those horn bets really bail me out. All right, here we go. Let's get going. We're gonna play on a. Let's play on a. Shoot. We'll just play on a $25 table. We're cool with that. All right, $25 table. 220. 220 inside. There's that, and then we have 50 on the out. There's that. Oh, I need to do this where y'all can see them better. Sorry about that. There we go. There we go. And then there's the, oh, wrong one. There's the 60. There's the 60. And then the other thing we're going to do is we're going to do 15, 15, 15 up top. 15, 15, 15 up top. That's good. We're going to do $25 on the hard 4, $25 on the hard 10, $25 on the pass line, which we have to do. And the final thing we're going to do is we're doing our $20 on the horn bets. That'll be $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $10 C. Okay, this is what we're going to be going with. Let's see how much money we have at stake here because we got a lot. We have 220 right there. Plus, this is going to make it. See, you know what we're going to do? We're going to put an extra $5 in the middle just so that's $50 up there. So we have 15, 20, 15. Okay, here we go. So we have 220. This 50 and that 50 makes it 320. This makes it 3. Let's do it a different way. We have, and then nothing's easy. There's 200, 100, 200, 100, 200, 250, 300, 350, 350, 375. This makes 395. And this makes 415. We're going to throw an extra nickel in. We're going to get 420. We're going to throw an extra nickel on the ace deuce. All right, so it's $420. Every time we go, it's $420. I only have a $2,000 rack, so we may have to do something about that. Oh, I don't need to put 420 right now. I have it up. But we know it's 420. Are you 420 friendly? Here we go. Let's do this, shall we? I'm going to shoot today the 6554 dice set, and I'm going to aim for this little black area right there. All right, that's going to be my area to shoot from, right by that P in the pass line. My dice are different colors because I am trying to track dice. 6, 5, 5, 4. Dice are out. Dice are set. Come out, roll. Everything's working. Oh, big roll. Ace, deuce, trace. Ace, deuce, trace. That's a good roll to begin with. But boy, we're going to have a heavy investment right here. Maybe we should. We're not going to count the horn bets in the horn bets in the hearts are not going to count on where we have to press all the way up. That way we can go a little longer. But anyway, ace deuce gets rolled. I have $10 on that. That's 160. Plus I have another 80 right there. So I have 240 and I have 50 in action that gets lost. So I get $190 on that roll. And see what this is going to do is it's going to enable me to go a little bit longer. If things don't work out quite the way I want them to, I can stay in a little longer because of that hit. I'm going to take the $15. I'm going to up the yo. I'm going to up the ace deuce. I'm going to up the crap. So now I got 15C, 15 ace deuce, 10 on the yo. We're shooting the 6, 5, 5, 4. And while that last throw ended well, it was not a good throw. Man, did you see how far those dice took off to the left? That's not what I want. Nice easy toss. Hard 6. Hard 6 on the next roll. They're still really taking off. I may need to adjust my landing zone just a little bit. All right, let's bring that 6 in. So we did lose that, but they served their purpose well. That 6 has $60 on it. That's going to pay us $70. And so there's the 70. And we're going to basically bring it all down because 6 is the point. And we're going to add, basically we're going to make it 125 behind the line. Okay, so the 60 plus the 70 is 130. And that would give us 125 behind the line. So we know we won. Well, let's try to figure this out here. Hang on a second. How do I want to do this? Let me see. That's what we had. I'm just going to try to keep up with how much our winnings were. So we won the 190 just a second ago. All right, so we're going to make this 125. So there's 125. That's off. And then we're going to come back up just on the ace deuce yo with a crap. So we're going to come back with only $15 this time. And let's look for the next roll. We've really got to slow down that throw. There is just too much energy on that thing. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. Much better. Oh, and we get aces this time. That was a much better throw. You see how those dice just kind of stayed? That's what we're looking for. All right, aces get hit. Luckily, I had the C up there because that's going to pay me 40 minus the 15. So it's going to pay me a quarter. There's the quarter. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to up the ace deuce yo. So if nothing goes well here, basically it's a wash in the money. If I don't get another repeat, I need another repeat. That's what the beauty of this is getting this double hit. 6, 5, 5, 4 dice are out. Nice easy toss. 5, 2, 7. Well, it started off with such promise and it collapsed so badly. All right, we're going to leave that up because that's $25. This goes away and we reset. The good news is, remember, it's 420. Well, we certainly didn't get 8 rolls. We only got 4 rolls on that one. Okay, we need $420. The good news is we won 215 on that one. So at least we're staying in a little bit. Okay. There's our $420. Oh, and I haven't been showing you all the dice. Darn it. Okay, I'll show you all the dice. I have the dice cam set up right there. Dice cam. Oh, it's off. Why is the dice cam off? Hang on. I'll try to get it back. Yep, there you go. Now we're back. Okay, there's the dice cam. Right there. That's where I'm going to be showing you your dice right there. All right, here we go. Let's try this again. Okay, well that was not a great beginning for us. Let's try to. I'm going to bring the. I'm not liking the ricochet on the throw, so I'm going to try to bring it in a little bit. I'm going to stick with 6554. We're going to move it to where it's going to hit the line on the pass line. The word line, and we start off with yo 11. All righty, yo 11 gets hit. There it is. Let me show you all the 11. There we go. There's the 11. We have $10 on the 11. That's going to pay us $160 minus the 25. So it's going to turn into $135. So there's our $135 plus 25 for the pass line itself. So we made $160 on that throw. We're going to go ahead and throw an extra $5. We're going to throw an extra $5 in. We're going to make the C look like 10. Ace deuce look like 15. Yo look like 15. Just in case we get a second yo. 6554 is what we're shooting. We're shooting for the line and pass line. Here we go. Nice easy toss, big bounce. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10. All right, well, a 10. Now, the problem that we have with a 10, and this one always drives me batty, is because, and I should just bet more on it. I don't know why I don't do that. 10 is $25 on it. That's going to pay us $50. So there's a 50, but I'm going to lose a quarter of it right there. So we're going to bring that down behind the line so we have full odds behind the line. 10 is the point, and hard 10 back up. We lose these guys. That's fine. We come back up with just 15. Ace deuce yo with $5 on the C. So we're 2 rolls in. We have the 11 and the 10 knocked out. Dice are out. Dice are set. Let's see, toss. 3, 6, 9. Well, let's just work our way right down the line with that 3, 6, 9. Let's bring the 10 in. Get the 9 over. There you go. All right. So now the 9 has $50. That's going to pay $75 for 5. So I'm going to throw in $5. Oops, lost that. And it's going to pay me $75. And we're going to make it look like $125. Okay. There we go. So the 9 now looks like a $125 because we did a full press of the 9. That's our third throw. 6, 5, 5, 4. Next toss. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And 3, 4, 7. We're not going to get very far at this rate. Maybe 8 is too great, especially the way I'm shooting right now. Look at that. Twice in a row. 4. We only got 4 each time. That blows. All right. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. We're going to get there anyway. $420 is what we need to put in. Then off that. Not a very good beginning here. There's 100. There's 200. There's 300. There's 400. There's 420. All right. Come on, shooter. I'm going to switch. I'm switching to 3-5-3-1. 3-5-3-1. Everything's working. 2, 4, 6. Get these guys out of there. 6 gets rolled. All right, so 6 gets rolled. 60 pays 70. There's a 70. We're just going to grab all of it. And we're going to bring it down behind the line. And we're making it 125 behind the line. 6 is the point. Second roll, $5 crap, $5 ace deuce, $5 yo, $5 crap. Looking for the second throw yo. We have abandoned the 6-5-5-4 dice set in favor of the 3-5-3-1. Here we go. Nice easy toss, big bounce. 1, 2, 3. Ace deuce trace. Second throw yo. I mean, it's a horn number, but second throw upside down yo. Ace deuce gets it. We get $80 for the ace deuce straight, and we get $40 for the C. So that pays us $120 minus the 15. pays us 105. I'm going to throw an extra 5 on the ace deuce, extra 5 on the yo, and let's hope we get a follow-up visit from the horn. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Next is a toss. Nope, we get a 6, 2, 8 though. We'll take that. 6, 2, 8 gets rolled. Missed our mark slightly, not very much, but we did miss the mark. 8 gets rolled. We have $60. That's going to pay us $70. All told, we're going to end up with $130. So what I'm going to do is I'm taking it look like that. There's $130. I'll throw 15 red into it. And that's, now we're at 120. All right, 3 rolls in. This has been the death roll so far. Let's see if we can get by it. 3, 5, 3, 1. We have not gotten 4 rolls so far. And we got back. We got through it. Oh, I haven't been showing you all the dice. I apologize. There's the 9. There's the 9. 9 is 50. It's going to pay 5 for 75. There's the 5. There's the 75. We're going to make it look like 125. There we go. All right. That's 4 rolls. Let's see if we can get. All we need to do is get to 8 rolls. 3, 5, 3, 1. That's just slightly above average. I don't think we're asking for much. 8. We get 8. That's our second time to hit the 8. Oh, let's bring the 9 over. Oops, that 8 just moved on me. There's the 8. Okay. So the 8 gets hit. It's $120. That's going to pay us $140. So we're going to make it $150 for 10. And we're going to up it to $240. I'm throwing an extra 5 for my rack. So now it's at 240. And that's our 5th roll. All right, come on, shooter. 3, 5, 3, 1. 3, 5, 3, 1's a dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. That's easy. Toss. Hard 8. Back to back on the hard 8s, and we're not betting the hard 8. That's a bummer. That's a very big bummer. All right. Well, we hit the 8. Now, the good news is we have 240 on the 8. That's going to pay us $280. All right, so 280. Let's figure out what we need to do here. So now it's going to be 400. 450 is a legitimate number. And so is 510. 510 is also a legitimate number. So I'm going to change those 4 blacks and 4 greens. It's going to make it look like 500. 510. We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's the 6th hit. 3, 5, 3, 1's what we're throwing. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. And we get a hard 4. Boy, we're just throwing hard ways all over the place now. Hard 4 gets hit. Now, what's nice for that one is 2 things. First off, let's mark the 8 right there. Bring that up. We need to mark the 4 right there. That's good. We have $50 there. I'll throw $1 vig. That's going to be $50. So it turns into $75. But here we have $25. That's going to turn into $200 down. I'll leave $100 there, and I'll pocket $100. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is the money shot. This is the one. After this, we bring everything down. Go back to table minimum. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Do we survive it? No, we did not. 4, 3, 7. Golly. We were so close. There's the 4, 3, 7. Y'all can see it. Dang it. Well, I mean, this is we got the freaking, that was the roll we needed. Not much I can say about it. That was the number we needed. All right, let's rebuild. Dang it. Okay, what we're going to do now, we're going to go ahead, we're going to switch it to $470 because I'm going to put, I'm up in the 4 and the 10 to 50. So $470. So there's 475. So it owes me 5. There's my 5. And remember, that includes $25 in action over here. We're doing ace deuce, $10 ace deuce, $10 yo, and then $10 ace deuce, $10 yo, $5 crap. Okay, back up. Oh, we got so close on that. All right, everything's working. We're going to keep with the 3, 5, 3, 1 dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. 3, 2, 5. That was one of the ones we were missing. I'm also pulling my landing zone out a little bit. I'm going to try to hit the box cars right there. All right, 3, 2, 5. 5 gets hit. That's going to pay us $70. And here's what I'm going to do. We can only put $100 behind the line, so I'm going to put all 100 behind the line. And then I'm going to leave 20, only 25 on the 5 as a place bet. And then these go away. I'm going to come back up with 1C, ace deuce, yo. All right. Yeah, we're really probably not going to have, we'll only do one more. After this one, we're just doing one more shooter, and then we'll call it good. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. That's easy. Toss. 2, 3, 5. We hit the point right away. Back to back on the 2, 3, 5s. All right. So those go away. We have $100 behind the line. That pays $150 plus 25. We're going to keep that 25 for ourselves. Thank you very much. That's $150 though behind the line, and then it's $35 on the 9 itself. So let's rebuild the 9. That's a lot of money about to show up on the 5 here. So the 5 is now going to look like there's 4 green to get a black. It's $275 on the 5, and oh, it's going to be $300 exactly on the 5. So $300 on the 5, $10 will come to the bank, and we'll do our 1C, $10 on the ace deuce, and $10 on the yo. All right, so our third roll, we're sticking with the 3, 5, 3, 1. Everything's working. Dice are out. 5, 4, 9. I hit the 9 this time. We have $50 on the 9. We're going to have the same issue we had last time. That 50 pays 70. So there's the 70. Oop, that's 75. There's the 70. We're going to put $100 behind the line. That's max odds. And I'm going to throw another nickel in. And we'll have a $25 place bet, just like we had before. This drops down to $15. 5 on the C, 5 ace deuce, 5 on the yo. Here we go. This is going to be our fourth roll. 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're rolling. We're trying to hit where the box cards are, the pictures of the dice. And our target. 3, 5, 8 on a short roll. Oops, sorry, God, I keep forgetting. There's the 8. $60 is going to pay $70. And when we combine the 70 plus the 60 that's there, it's going to be $130. So we're just going to make it look like $130. There's $130. I'm going to throw a quarter in. We're going to make it look like $150. So we did a little bit of a power press there. That's our fourth roll. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, easy toss. 4, 1, 5. That's a good roll for us as far as making some bank. 4, 1, 5 gets rolled. $300 is going to pay us $420. So there's the 400, and there's the 20. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make it look like I've got 400. I'm going to take 100, and now we're going to have $700 on it. And I'm going to take the $20 that we have, and let's go ahead and come back over here. We'll do 10. We're going to do a $10 ace deuce, $10 yoke. Let's see if we get a horn on this one. Well, let's see what happens. Oh, man, I forgot to do these. Steve-O. There we go. That's the way it should be. Okay. I don't even know if my dice cam. It looks like my dice cam isn't working again. No, it's working. Oh, because I don't have the dice where they're supposed to be. There you go. I put the dice in the wrong spot. All right. 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Yes, easy toss. 4, 5, 9. That's the point. Let's get that 5 out of here. We'll just pull that 9. It's already right there. All right. So 9 gets hit. We have $100 behind the line. That's going to pay us $150. We get a quarter on the line. We're going to just keep that. And then we have $35 right there. So let's combine all of our winnings together. And we have 100, 200, $275. I'm going to keep the 10. And we're going to come back on the straight ace deuce. But this needs to look like $275. Oh, it's going to be $300 because we have the quarter already there. So now the 9 looks like $300. All right. So that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was our 6th roll. So this is a come out roll. Everything's working. Everything's working. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. 4, 6, 10. 4, 6, 10 is the roll. All right, let's get the 9 out of there. Well, let's get the 4, 6, 10 where you guys can see it. Get the puck. All right, so this is the money shot now. This is the money shot. 10's the point. That's going to pay us $100. There's $100. We can only put 75 behind the line, so I'll put 75 behind the line. We're going to leave the 50 up there. And actually, we have to increase it by a quarter. Oh, we lost that hard pin like that. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna do we got the $5 C, $5 ace deuce, $5 yoke. All right, here's the shot. This is the money shot. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice, it's a toss. Oh, pretty throw. Ace deuce trace. Ace deuce trace is the roll. Mark that. All right, so, whoops. There's that. Bring this over. That is roll number 8. So let's get our money first. We have $5 here. That pays $80. $5 here pays $40. So it's $120. Minus 15 is $105. We're going to up the ace deuce and the yo. And we're pulling down. We're going to go down to table minimum. So let's bring that in. That in. That comes home. That stays like that. That goes like that. Just retreats. Retreat. Oops, that retreats all the way. Okay, by pulling down, let's just see what that did for us. We just pulled down. There's $1,000. Sorry, there's 500. There's 1,000, 11, 1,200. We just pulled down $1,275 back into our rack. So as bad as we've been so far, I think we are actually ahead of the game right now. 500. We see that's 1,000. 15, 18, 19. Yeah, look at that. We are up by a whopping $75. So we're $75 up now after those first bad 3 rolls. All right. But we're still playing. We're not done yet. We're still going here. Let's see how long this shooter can go. 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice, easy toss. 3, 1, 4 is the number. Mark the 4. Bring in that 3, take the 4 over there. All right, so now in this case, this is where it blows a little bit because that wins $50. I need to drop a penny. There's my penny, pays $50, but I want my 4 back up, and I want my 4 to look like 50 now. So actually, I didn't make any money on that throw whatsoever. All right, here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice. Toss. Hard 10. We'll take that. Oh, and that's the point. Oh, I wouldn't have taken my money all the way down behind the line. All right, there's that. 10 is the point. So we hit it. That's good. So first off, behind the line, we win $50 plus 25 there. So we win $75. We're going to reset the 10 up and off to look like 50. Now, what's really cool is we had 25 here. So that's going to pay us $200 and down. We're going to leave 100 behind. We're going to pocket 100. So that is profitable. So now we're up to like plus $200. We are not working on this come out roll. We are not, oh, forgot to do this. Sorry, guys. There's that. Not working on the come out. Not working. We're shooting the 3, 5, 3, 1. We are shooting for the boxcar picture. Let me see. Toss. Aces in both places. Well, now things are just getting silly. Oh, that was a come out roll, so I would have had my normal action going. 1C, ace deuce, and a yo. So let's get that 10 out of there. Let's get those aces in there. Alrighty, so by shooting that aces, that only pays me $40 minus 25 minus 25. So I actually owe $10 for that throw. I'm throwing in a quarter. I'm getting 15 back. And I'm going to go ahead and up the crap, up the ace deuce, up the yo. Now here's what's interesting. I have $15. If I roll, I'm missing just the 6. The 6, the yo, and the 12 is all I'm missing for the all tall small. I'm going to go ahead and I'll lay $120. And there's the extra 20, the extra 5 for the lay bet. So I'm laying the 6, $120. If I don't hit it, if I don't roll a 6, I'll get paid $100. If I do roll a 6, I lose the $120, but I win. What do I win? I win 450. So, I'm either going to get 100 or 300 and something. So I'm good either way. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. They're set. Come on, 6. Nice. Toss. 7 on a come out roll. Oh, and all I needed was the 6. Well, that sucks. Alrighty, but that's why we lay. So it goes out of there. We're gonna I get paid 100. So there's my 100. I still have to pay my $5. There's my $5 for my big. All right. Well, that sucks. We're going to be up and off on the 6. I need to pay $50 up there to bring that back. Bring this back. I'm going to bring this down. I made a mistake here earlier. I should have had $10 on the crap, $10 on the ace deuce, $5 on the yo, and I didn't. So there's my quarter to get that back up. Oh, and I get a quarter for that because that was come out 7. So I actually get that quarter back. All right, here we go. Same shooter. Starting over. 3, 5, 3, 1. Guys are out. Nice. Toss. Yo, 11. That's how we started this. Oh, no, it wasn't this one. All right, yo, 11 gets hit. Bring that bad boy in. Bring this 5, 6 over. All righty. Stupid dice. Now we have $5 on the yo. That's going to pay us $80 minus the 25. So it's going to pay us $55 plus a quarter here. So all told, it's going to be $80. So we'll take our $80. So I'm going to throw an extra $5 onto the yo just in case we get a second back-to-back on the yo. 3531 is our dice set. 3531, dice are out, dice are set. Nice, let's toss. 314 is going to be our throw. 314. I did not say I was working, so I'm not going to get paid anything. I would have been working. I should have been working because that was a new, we just threw the bad number just a second ago. All right, so this comes down. I'm throwing a quarter in. We're just going to do horn high ace deuce because I'm lazy. And we're going to put $75 behind the line. So I'm throwing an extra quarter in. And we'll do 75 behind the line. Everything. Oh, shoot. That was it. I would have been working the hard leg. So that hardcore goes away. New one comes out. Here we go. 3531. Dice are out. Nice toss. 369 is the number. Mark the 9. Bring that in and take this over. There we go. All right. So 9 gets hit. That's going to pay. We lose that quarter. That's going to pay us $35. We're going to go ahead and make it look like 50, and we're going to make the 5 look like 35. All right. 3531 is our dice set. 3531 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 516 gets rolled. There is a 6. Let's get that 9 out of there. Let's get the 6 moved over so you guys can see it. There it is. All right. So 9 has $50. Wait. The 6 has $30 on it. That's going to pay us $35. And let's go ahead and we're just going to push it real good up to 60. And we'll keep the $5. I'll put the $5 on the ace deuce. $5 on the ace deuce. 3531. Dice are out. Nice toss. Hard 10. Booyah. That is a glory. And I just moved it. It was a 10, dang it. I was poor stick handling it. I moved it to an 8. But there's a 10. Now, why am I booyahing a 10? Well, first off, let me throw my $2 big in. This $50 turns into 100. We'll make it look like 100. Capture the 50. Now, here's why I'm booyahing. $100 right there on the 8, baby. That's going to pay us $700. And we're going to throw another 100 on it. So now it is $200 on the 8. And now I'm definitely way ahead for this round, this session. 3531. 3531. Same shooter. Dice are out. Nice easy toss. 358. Got to mark the 10. And now we mark the 8. All right. 358 gets hit. Let's get the 10 out of there. There's the 358. Now the 8 has $30 on it. That's going to pay us $35. We're going to make it look like 60. I'll capture the $5. I'll put the $5 on the ace deuce show. Or the ace deuce. 3-5. 3-1. Dice are out. Need the 12 to get the call. Nice to the toss. 5-1-6. We get the 6 again. We just hit the 6 a second ago, so that's our second time hitting the 6. We have $60 on the 6. That's going to pay us $70. And we're just going to take it straight to 90. You know what? Let's take the 6 and the 8 to 90 each. Oops. There we go. $10. We're going to do $10 on the ace deuce. We're going to hit that ace deuce. Y'all watch this. We're going to hit it. All right. 3-5-3-1 is our dice set. 3-5-3-1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. Hard 10. Man, that is sweet. That is sweet. Put that up there. There's our 10. Why is that so sweet? Well, I'll tell you in just a second. First off, we have $100 here. We're going to need to drop a $5 VIG. There's $25. I'll get $10 back. I get $20 back. There's $20 back. That is $200. There's the 200. We're going to make it look like 200. Capture the 100. Now, check this. I have $200 here. That 200 is going to pay me $1,400. So I'm going to grab a yellow. I'm going to throw a blue and a black in. So that'll be $2,000 for $600. There it is. And let's up it one more $100. $300. $300 now on the hard 10. 6, 3, 5, 3, 1 is what we're shooting. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice. Toss. 4, 6, 10. Well, that's disappointing. I mean, at least it's still a number, but we lost our $300. All right, we have our 10 over. We have $200 there. I need to pay $10 VIG. There's my $10 in VIG. That's going to pay me $400. We're only going to go up by $100 because I've got to put $100 back over there in the 10. I'm going to collect $200. 4 is the point. We haven't hit that again in a while. 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice. Oh, and too tall to call up. Oh, up and over the wall. All right, that's a weird one. That looks very odd. All right, well, if you're superstitious, you call yourself off at this point because the dice went off the table. 3, 5, 3, 1. Nice. Let's toss. Hard 6. Hard 6 gets rolled. Let's get this over there. Let's get that over there. All right, so the hard 6 rolls. We have 90 on the 6. That'll pay 105. And let's make it look like 150. Last hand, baby. All right, here we go. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Nice. Toss. 3, 2, 5. Mark the 5. Now we just need the 2, the 3, and the 12 for the all tall small. Bring it in. Bring it in. Bring it over. All right. So if 5 gets hit, we have 35 and the 5. That pays 49. I'm going to drop $1. It's going to pay 50. And let's just go ahead and make it look like 60. I'll keep a quarter for myself. 2, 3, 12 is what we need right now. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 3, 6, 9. Another 9. That was fine. 3, 6, 9. Center field 9. Bring it in. There it is. 9 is $50. That's going to pay us $70. We're going to drop a nickel. It's going to pay us $75. We're going to make it look like $75. We'll keep the 50. And we'll call it good. 3, 5, 3, 1 is the dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 12. Booyah. That is. Oh, I forgot to. No, we're okay. There's a 9. Here's the 12. And that, my friends, is the tall. So we have $15 on the tall. That's going to pay us $465. We're just going to call it $450 because we want to keep up. I'm going to throw $50 in, something $500. All right, so that's $500. And I got to do a little chip management here. Not a bad problem when you're all of a sudden you're running into too many chips. Okay, so we're going to leave it there. Let's come back up because we're going to hit it again. And you know what? I'm going to bring that 15 down because I'm going to go ahead and go to 25. Let's go ahead and make it max odds up there. I'm going to be off on this roll. I'm off on this roll. I'm going to leave my pass line, but I'm off on all my place bets. Everything else is working, just not my place bets. 3, 5, 3, 1 dice are out. 3, 5, 3, 1. Here we go. This is a toss. 6, 2, 8. 6, 2, 8. I could have left it on, but a lot of times when something good hits like that, that next roll, more often than not, tends to be bad. Okay, everything's working. Everything's working. 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are up. Nice, easy toss. 1, 3, 4. There's the point. Alrighty. Bring that. Bring that. There's a 4. Bring the 8 in. Alright, so the 4 gets hit. We have 75 behind the line. That pays us 150. Plus 25 on the line. So it pays us 175. We're going to get paid 200 for a quarter. There's a 200. There's a quarter. And we're going to make the 4 look like, we're going to make it look like 100. We're going to keep the 50. We're going to play a horn high ace deuce because we are, come out roll now. 3, 5, 3, 1 is our dice set. Dice are out. Dice are set. Nice easy toss. 4, 2, 6. Oh, sorry. That was a come out roll. I was not working. Whoops, golly, messing up all sorts of stuff there. All right, let's bring that in. Take that 6 over. 6 is the point. We can do $125 behind the line. So there's 125 behind the line. And let's go ahead and make the 6. Let's go ahead and we're going to up it to 60 on the place bet. And there's a quarter on the horn high ace deuce. Looking for the second throw. Yo, 3, 5, 3, 1. Dice are out. That's easy. Toss out's pretty. Oh, every time I say it's pretty, I don't know why I do that. 4, 3, 7. That was a nice looking toss, though. As soon as I started saying it, I thought, oh, shut up, shut up. Okay, well, that's the end of that. Well, you know what, though? This was a highly successful game. Let me get up all the bad chips real fast, and then we will count up what the positive of it all, because we definitely made good money, partly because we hit that 10, hard 10. That was awesome. We hit it twice with good money on it. Okay, let's get all that out of there. This gets out of there. All right, so we did 4 shooters, 4 roll. We switched dice set, and then we did much better. So let's see what we end up with here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is 10, 15 exactly. We're going to throw 2 nickels with it. That makes it $25. And then we're going to throw 3 greens with it. That's going to make it $100. So there's $100. We're going to end up with 4 reds left. We have 5 greens. So we're going to keep 1 green. The other 4 greens turn into a black. And that black gives us an entire stack of black. That's $2,000. So I'm actually going to just set this off to the side because that was our initial bankroll. I have 2 blues. I'm going to turn those 2 blues in real quickly for a yellow, and this is our profit. So our profit turned out to be $3,045. $3,045. I'll take it. We had 4 chances to get the 8 is great. Our first 2, we only went 4 rolls. And then on the 8th roll, on the money shot roll, we hit the bad number. And then the next time, we did very well. What would we have done if we had gone, where was that? There's a bad number. So yeah, we would have actually hit the money shot. We could have done it twice. I was actually thinking about that. When we threw the bad number, part of me was thinking about starting over. And we would have done it because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, we could have done it over. 2, 3, 4, 6. We could have done it a third time yeah, it would have worked out for us. But anyway, hey, guys, I got to get to bed. It's getting late. I got to get psyched up for the Cowboy game tomorrow. Go Cowboys. Y'all have a great rest of the evening, and I'll talk with y'all another time. Bye, y'all.